Greetings and good morning. Welcome to another video. So, as you can tell, this video has no intro, so yes, it's one of those videos. So, I'm in my workshop and I am going through my inventory, the stuff I just picked up this morning from the advent calendar and from Tokyo Zero. They have like a bunch of free gifts or whatever, right? So, I'm going through stuff. Well, um, the Skinnery group chat popped up, and I'm in that group because it's part of the Lakuta uh, holiday special Christmas gift bonanza thing, right? I just haven't left the group yet. Well, man, y'all, so the Skinnery group popped up, and it popped up with someone saying, Chinese links is a racist thing to say for your information. I think before someone had posted a link that was in China or something like that, right? Anyway, so this person says Chinese links is a racist thing to say. So yeah, I guess somebody referred to that link as a Chinese link or whatever, right? You get the picture here, okay? And then someone said, "Is saying Asian link better?" And then I said, "Oh, how about Oriental link?" And then someone said, "Merry Christmas, all." And then someone else said, "LOL, right, Far East links." And then I said, "LOL, Merry Christmas." And then someone else said, "Merry Christmas, Skinnery." And then another person said, "People are so soft these days." And then someone else said, "When someone else says American people, is that a racist thing to say?" And then the original, what can I call this person? And then the original, and we'll just say anti-Chinese link person, okay? And then the original anti-Chinese link person said, "No, it is not." And someone else said, "So why is Chinese? What's the problem with Chinese?" And then I said, "Maybe she thinks Chinese is because she isn't Chinese and she is virtue signaling to be special." And then someone else says, "I don't know why Chinese, link, Asian, Oriental, whatever is racist. Isn't that the same as US links or Western links? I mean, where do you draw the line?" Then another person said, "Why is someone's offended offensive?" And then another person said, "Merry Christmas, all." And then the original anti Chinese links person said, "Because the term indicates links containing a virus and is exactly the same kind of damaging language as calling the COVID Chinese virus. Simple as that." And I said, "That's a stretch, LOL." And then a couple of people agreed with me, "Absolutely." And someone said, "The world has gone stupid." Then another person said, "Someone is sounding a bit over the top." Then I said, "Have you ever thought that maybe it's just you that perceives it and it's not your duty to police the rest of us?" And then another person said, "I love Chinese, Americans, Brazilians, Europeans, and much more. There are no problem to be born in your country. Be proud." And then another person said, "How to make a valid point invalid." And then they emoted a chuckle. Then another person said, "Yeah, another person brings up the Spanish flu, right?" And then someone chimed in with, "Yeah, never call a cat unless it's German, and then you may call it German." That was a good one. Yeah, someone else says something about the Spanish flu. Then there's more LOLs. And then they're comparing the Spanish flu to COVID and talking about the history of the Spanish flu. And someone said, "Anything is racist if you want it to be," with a smiley face. Another person said, "That won't help with real racism issues, but that keeps people busy online." The original anti Chinese links person spoke up and said, "I never said it was not. All I'm saying is attaching something negative to one nation ethnicity is just breeding hate against that group. Hence, it's a bad idea. And I said, do you know what is the worst idea? Attacking people for how they use their freedom of speech just because it offends you or you think it may affect other people of whom you do not know or even understand does not make it wrong. And then I just closed out the group because I couldn't take any more of it. But anyway, is that not some stupid ass shit? Seriously, virtue signaling and getting butt hurt over someone de- declaring a link that goes to a web page on the internet, a link Chinese, and someone being called out saying that's a racist thing to say. To a link, to a web page link on the internet. Man, seriously, is this what the world has come to? That a link, not a person, not a person, not a human being, but a link to a web page on the internet being referred to as a Chinese link, someone deemed it racist. Think about that. Let's explore that. I'm not sure why my lips aren't moving, but I don't care. It's one of those videos, anything goes, I don't care. That I go to the Walmart and I'm looking for something in particular, but I'm not sure where in Walmart it is located. So I ask an employee who works there and I say, excuse me, I'm looking for, it's a thing. I'm not really sure what it's called, but what I do know is that it's Chinese and it's like a lantern or something. Like a Chinese lantern. The Walmart employee may look at me with a angry face and say, "How dare you? That's a racist thing to say." Now we all know that there is such a thing called Chinese lanterns. Okay, float in the sky, and and they're lit and they float in the sky, often get mistaken for UFOs. Those are Chinese lanterns. But if I were to go into Walmart and asked if they had them, and then if I was then told that it was a racist thing to say to call these particular set of lanterns Chinese, and it being a racist thing to say, on a scale of stupidity, I would give that a 10, with 10 being the highest. So, yes, apparently, if you say Chinese links in Second Life in a group or refer to a link that may be Chinese, whatever, then it could be very well considered a racist thing to say. A link to a web page on the internet. There you go. Just wanted to share that bit of stupidity. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.